Yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all seen in the beginning, but in the description, tell me what you seen in the beginning. Cause we're a little disbarbicated. But yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, man. And I got one of the goats, man. One of the young goats coming up in the field. I can't even say young goats because it's been like since that meeting in Barnes and Noble. How long ago was that? When you had the whole Blue Benjamin World meeting in Barnes and Noble. How long ago was that?
At least 7 years.
No, it was longer than 7 years. I think about 10 years ago.
I lose track of this shit, but I know this like my third generation though.
Yeah, so it's like honestly like 10 years ago. That's when I met the man with the golden man. Like the man just been going up. I'm talking about tours across the country. You know what I mean? In the city, booked for the major event, and then Sunday, it was like South Beach, Miami, mixed with New Orleans Sunday, mixed with the Hammerjack Super Sunday down to Jack's. Euphoria was the place to be.
Yes.
And listen, man. Hey, listen, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. I got DJ Major in the building. Jokes up, boy.
Jokes up.
Jokes up, boy. So major. Man, let's just get into it. Sunday.
Oh man, I'm still high off of Sunday.
Me too, man.
I'm literally still getting videos from Sunday. That shit we made history for real. That's all I can really say. Like that shit was a movie. You know what I'm saying, if you missed Sunday, you really missed a swift move for the city as a whole. Like everything in the city, I feel like is going up now. So. I mean,
tell them who you had, man. Tell them who was the opening acts before everybody got there. Because I seen it was a few opening acts.
The opening
I like to talk about the opening acts.
All right, so the thing about the opening acts was they were set up. I didn't really know too much about them until like the day of though. Mm-hmm. But it was I think a group from DC, and then we had somebody from Baltimore. Mm-hmm. I forgot their name. I ain't gonna lie, but I got the records though. But yeah, the first group. I felt like they was actually scared. So the dude he came up to me and was like, "Yeah, my partner, you got to skip the show track up because my partner got scared. He seen all the people and stuff." So that's just another rule, man. When you about to open up for a big show, man, be ready, man.
I did that before one time. Kenny don't even remember.
His man dipped off on him. He couldn't even do a song. Like, and then he says he wanted me to start at a certain place. You know, when we DJ and I'm in that mode, one thing about me, when I'm in that mode, you cannot take me out of it. I don't give a fuck who you is. You feel me? I come in there on an assignment. I call all my big parties like that, I call them assignments. So I came in there on an assignment and I'm in that mode. He want me to skip to the show track because his man not there. His man got a whole... Yeah, for sure. Because he messed up his moment. I got his like last verse. Like he told me skip to like... I think it was like 3 minutes or something. So I did my best. Look, we got to go. Bang, 3 something.
It was 3 something,
bro. The crowd, they was hot. You feel me? It was hot as hell out there. That sun came out.
He was bluffing.
And he was bluffing.
That sun, we got there when that motherfucker came down. That sun was blazing.
Yeah.
Because we was on, you know what I mean? We was on 25th chilling, and then I was like, yo, I got to sweat, and that's why I didn't even have a drink in me, because I'd have been grabbing them. You notice I ain't tell y'all, come on, boy, you see me standing, I ain't even do that. You ain't notice that, like, Ham ain't even say shout out the podcast, and he right here with all the microphones that I was like, bro, that's like the first time I like been to a party like and wasn't tipsy going in there, because I told myself this summer, like, bro, when I do go out, I ain't really gonna be drinking at them day parties because it be too hot. I hate to be hot and sweaty, and I was still sweating, so I was like, yo, with the liquor, I would have been drenched. You get what I'm saying? So, man, let's talk about moments, man. You gotta give me your top 5 moments from Sunday, but take your time, because we gonna talk about every last one of them.
My top 5 moments were, of course, we can't even go to the top moment though yet. You feel me? We got to start them off.
Yeah.
But my first moment, I think that I felt was the love that the city showed before we got there. It was a sense of excitement from everybody, like to see all 5 of us on the same party for real. Like a lot of people been knowing I've been rocking with Baltimore music since I started this DJing shit. That's for real.
Fact. Round of applause for that. That's a fact.
Feel me? So
it's a fact.
Like it was only perfect to have me on that party. You feel me? Because of my resume, and then not only my resume, because I don't like to talk about old shit. We only can work in the now and the future, the present and the future for real. You feel me? What we did in the old past taught us what to get here right now. You feel me? So that's how I feel about when you talk about resumes and stuff. But even with me going crazy in the last couple 5-6 months, just from I would say probably since the Ari and Tech show, CIAA.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You feel like you've been on fire since.
I've been going crazy since, just for the city.
Oh, Jamal said that. He said that.
You feel me?
We was talking about moments. We'll go ahead and finish.
But that would probably be my good moment, just building up towards the party when we dropped the flyer, went viral and stuff like that. My second moment probably would be, and my moment's good and bad. I'm just rating my whole night. My second moment probably would be the start of the party. You feel me? I always tell people get there early because I like to go crazy from start to finish for real.
Yeah.
And
it
go
was
off
only
of
4
vibes and
hours.
energy. Yeah. So I was doing some throwback shit for real. You playing some of my favorite records like from Smash. I had some David Blue records.
Baby, you got to rock that.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I was doing
rest in peace to Smash.
Tim Trees, like Paula Campbell.
So what you like to do is you like to go backwards and go forward.
Not all the time. It depends on the party. It was a day party. It was sunny outside.
That Baltimore, that's that Baltimore vibe. That Baltimore swing.
Because sometimes I go straight crazy. Some people just like my trap set. You feel me? Like it depends on the vibe. I really go off of what's in front of me. I prepare to go into shit, but you know what I'm saying, you only can go with what you see for real. You feel me? So I know how to react to what I see. If I see all the bitches in there twerking and shit like that, if there's some birthday people in there, I need to play some ass and shaking music and stuff like that. So
it was 21 and older, right?
Yep,
bro. So everybody was of age, bro. Y'all did y'all thing. If you wasn't there, bro, it's more to come this summer. It's a lot more to come. That's just a spring opener. But if that was the summertime kickoff, I feel like.
Yeah,
that was the summertime kickoff, bro. And I don't know what's ready to happen next. But man, I mean, I do know what's something next because I'm kind of like in the loop. But my God, bro, my God, that got to be ran back, and it has to be in a bigger place, a bigger venue, bro. Cause they brung them out, bro. Like. I sold out. Y'all sold out way before Sunday, right?
Yeah. So, and that's why I say a lot of people for that part. That's why I said my first moment was the build up because a lot of people seen that part been promoted for like a month,
right?
But they didn't drop a DJ. They just dropped the Big Four,
right?
So when I came on and I'm bored with it, I'm gonna say I contributed to it. You feel me? I'm gonna say I contributed because everybody know that when you come to a DJ major show, you're gonna get what you paid for, as far as the entertainment music wise.
I agree.
You feel me? So
I see you do your thing in a few different joints.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what helped build the party up for real. But once it got to like the week of it, was sold out.
What about with Quan? How that connection? How that collab work?
Oh man, everybody know Quan is my guy. Like even outside of DJ, you feel me? That's my friend. That's my brother. You feel me? Right. So we make money together. I
love that collab. Yeah, Quan just tapped in, man. Okay. Hey, why Quan ain't pull up with you? Why Quan? Why you ain't pull up? Yeah, Quan. Why you ain't pull up?
We gotta run it back.
Yeah, we gotta run it back. We gonna run it back in June, Quan, because Quan he owe me another one, bro. Because it should have been both of y'all. I don't know what I was thinking, but we already locked this in, and I didn't hear from Quan. So yeah, Quan, we locking in, bro. My favorite, you know, Quan had the Miami look going because Quan he got a little slick style with him, bro. He before his time.
YG Tech official DJ, like
okay, yeah, because he was
a
at
lot
the tour.
of DJs out here screaming official DJ, official this, man. But yo really YG Tech official DJ. You feel me? Like I've seen it hand to hand, been in the rooms. He's his official DJ. So everywhere that man go at, he there playing that music. Make sure it's played.
And Quan and you, like y'all worked y'all way up. It's kind of like when y'all started getting on fire. It's kind of like we started RDP, RAWDOPE Podcast. And if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, share, like, comment, subscribe. But we started in 18, and I've been seeing y'all growth, because you gotta be doing something to be on the scene. You know what I mean? I'm not a guy that really do too many parties, but meeting the DJs and learning, because I always wanted to be a DJ and I always respect the DJ. Y'all, I can honestly say, bro, I watch y'all growth. I watch y'all growth, and I respect that growth, and y'all really put it in. You get what I'm saying? The DJs in Baltimore is just as big as the artists, the party promoters, the MCs. Like, no one man above the city. You know what I mean? That's the campaign.
Yeah, facts. And Quad came up around the same time as me, like takeover days, even up to like running the hot spot. You feel me? It was at one time where we was going so crazy for real. We was competing against each other on brotherly shit for real. You feel me? Like, because he got the heart for the shit, how I got the heart for the shit, and he really could play his ass off for real. And outside of that, we found a way to make money, not just being DJs. Mm-hmm. Now we can make money being promoters for real. We book DJs for our parties. We throw the biggest pool party every year in the city.
Right there on the Cadillac Drive, right? It was there one day. It was there
for
one
sure.
year.
That's where we came from.
Yeah, that's where y'all came from. I remember y'all pool parties, and that's the shit, right?
Yep, for sure.
Y'all know what that's like, one of y'all birthdays or something, or just a big pool party bash? Because y'all been doing that for like the last 5 years, right?
Yep. We on Bikinis 4 this year.
Okay,
Bikinis and Ball Players 4.
And then what it was like, Patron or something?
Patron and Casa, some shit like that.
Yeah, Casa, I remember the logo. It was
we was giving away the liquor.
Casa, me going Bikinis or something. Like, I remember that shit. That was tough, though. So how you and Quan met?
Like I said, he come from like the takeover shit, so we was, you feel me, partying together and shit like that for real. And then we really started knowing each other once both of us was DJing at the same spot, hot spot. You feel me? And back then I was on my shit too. He was, coming up for real, so we was competing against each other for real. But it ain't never been no bullshit. You feel me? We was doing that shit out of love for the shit.
Y'all ain't never, DJs gotta have a scratch off. What you say, Kenny?
Yeah, we battled each other.
What the fuck? This Hako DJ right here, X Major. I'm hoping they do. That's a serious question, because a lot of DJs
it depends on the event. At a party,
can you scratch?
Really I can scratch.
Oh wow.
It
wouldn't be right if you couldn't scratch, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but it's DJs.
It's DJs that call themselves DJs and can't scratch. Facts. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't want to say
that. Only depend on if you look at DJing as limited, like it got rules to it. You feel me? Like, right. But like,
you gotta be,
because some people
you gotta be able to do that.
Right. But then you gotta think about the younger DJs that's coming up from our time that's working off the computer. Scratching really initiated from real records, turntables. That's the only real way you can learn how to scratch.
And y'all ain't doing real records no more.
You doing computerized controllers now. You feel me? So
because the way the DJ turntable step up,
and then the crowds don't really want to hear that shit in a party. They don't really want to hear that shit. You can put your 1-2 in there for real, but it's some niggas. A nigga lost the Baltimore DJ battle blend. They have one every year. He lost because he was scratching too long. It was about blending. It was about, you feel me? Like, that's what I look at.
I thought the scratch bring the blend in. That's what my fault. I learned from my fault. The scratch bring the blend in. But nowadays they go like the rewind sign to bring it in.
It goes off of the one. You gotta know how to count.
Yeah.
A lot of DJs don't know how to count. They ain't do good with math. That's why they can't.
So what that mean for the DJs? I'm becoming DJs.
Because every beat is on a count. You got a 4-bar, 8-bar.
Oh, I see. If you can't catch the bars and know when an acapella bring the beat, but that's part of blend work.
Yeah, so
it's part of blend. Shout out to the Blend King Nelly now.
Yes, sir.
The Blend King. He about to drop a new tape too.
Yeah, go get that for sure.
Yeah,
he's still going crazy with the blends.
So let's get back, man. You told us one event out the top five things from Sunday. Let's get to the second one.
The second one was the start of it for real. You feel me? Like how we started the shit off on the throwback music for real, Smash and shit like that for real. But it was hot as shit out there. I thought they wanted to fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they wanted to fuck with me, right? Because, I'm under the shade. I'm on the stage. I'm looking cool. I'm good. You feel me? They out there hot as that sun beaming on them. They out there hot as hell. So just experiencing that, like, had to keep working. Don't let up. I'm the only one up in this motherfucker jumping up and down. Let's do it. Then by the end of the night, everybody was jumping up and down. So yeah,
it was rap. Like we was looking at that shit like 3:30, 3:45. People was lining up.
Yeah.
So I know you had a crowd in there like 4:30. I know it was lit.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's what we was looking like. Somebody was looking like, yo, it's lit down there already. It ain't even fire yet. Yeah, that was dope.
Third, what I would say, be rocking with the older for real. Shout out the older Euphoria for the good hospitality and shit like that for real. The fourth one, I'm gonna say was my acapella set. Was you there?
I was right there.
When I think I got that. I did two of them though.
I was there for the second one because I told you got there like 7.
You was there for the one when I went in from. You got it, man. I don't even want to talk about shit, but yeah, when I was going from Be Alright, the Davos and the Scooters and the YGT.
Yeah, nigga went crazy on scooter shit. That was the last one.
So hearing them
Kenny
yell that shit.
Kenny, I don't know what happened to him. Kenny wasn't it. God damn right he missed it. He missed it
Jokes
for no
up,
reason.
Kenny. Jokes up.
Jokes up, Kenny. He skipped it, bro, and I couldn't believe it.
But
bro.
did you watch it or you watch it? Yeah, so you got to see it. I'm glad you was there.
Yeah, I was there. You seen me working, bro. I couldn't even chop, but I couldn't even, bro. I ain't even roll up.
Yeah,
bro. I just said, man, I can't take this bitch out my hand. I'm trying to get my own boys. Like, yo, just take it and hold it. It's gonna follow me. Them niggas, boy. That crowd was so. Man, the bottle girls, man. The bottle girls, dudes not turning around and doing that, like. Not turning around and getting bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that would be my fourth one from my acapella set, my contribute to my brother Davo. You feel me? I told myself I'm gonna always do that for brother. Every time I step up to do this shit, you feel me? So just hearing them yell that shit at me for real, acapella, no beat, going songs. I went like 10, 15 minutes on that shit, and they singing that shit word for word. Yeah. Facts. You feel me? So, and then my fifth, of course, was just having the big four on the stage, all at one time. Never been done before. Banger for banger.
Banger for banger. Banger for banger. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro. I just don't understand how y'all ain't drop bomb, bro. I'm still like. On the joint, you know what I mean? He said when he was coming out, I caught a little snippet. He like, they ain't drop bomb. I'm like, you say he like, yo, they ain't drop bomb. I like, tag how you do. He like, great, but they ain't drop bomb. And that's when he sung it, and I swung the camera around. I said, yo, I ain't get to holler at Sko though. I holler at everybody but Sko. I holler at Roddy, holler at Chaz, I holler at Tech. I ain't holler at Sko.
Yeah,
I ain't holler at Sko, man. I really want to holler at Sko.
So you want to get into about how the whole thing set up on my fifth and greatest moment?
Yeah, let's go.
In my imagination going into the assignment, I told myself, man, I got all the shit. I got all the records. You feel me? I'm the best one at the job to do it concert style to where as though all of them got records together. All of them got records you can play by themselves and shit like that for real. And then like I said, Tech don't go nowhere without his DJ. So Quad coming with the same shit I'm coming with. Yeah. So all he had to worry about is Tech, you feel me? So it was already in my brain, like I want all four of them on the stage at one time for real. I fetched it to the promoter for real, you feel me? And when we got there, they was on some it wasn't no, it was a great idea. Everybody, that was a perfect idea. So they wasn't on no, but it was more so I think people thought that they was doing performances. But about time everybody got there at one time, it was too late to do all the performances. And we went one by one.
What that big 6 foot motherfucker told you? That's my big homeboy. I call him my big young homeboy, Chaz. Because every time I see him, he get taller. He get bigger and bigger, don't he?
Chaz said he not going first. The promoter come to me and say, yo, put Chaz on. I told Quan, go get the songs that he want to do. Now that I'm changing my vision up, I'm telling him, get the song he want to. I got it all anyway. Just see what he want to do. You feel me? So Chaz come to me. He said, I'm not going first. Go back in his session and pulls Dawn. Shout out to my brother Chaz. You feel me?
Hey,
Jokes
Kenny,
up.
remember his last interview with Ricky? Like he don't do nothing. Man, when they played Dawn and Shroom, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I went to his second joint too.
Yeah.
I couldn't three-peat, bro. I can't three-peat. That's what I needed him there for, the three-peat. I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, so 15 minutes go past, nobody's come up. All right, everybody here now. Skola been here for a minute. Everybody here, you feel me? So I just stopped the music. I said, listen, can I get the big four on stage all at one time? Let's rock.
I was there by then. I was there and you was like, that's when we got there. I need
Jokes
the big
up,
four.
We going right
yeah,
now,
and jokes up, we going all big
us.
four. And then the promoter was like, clear the stage. And then Roddy was like, yo, we gonna thug this bitch out. Ain't nobody getting on stage. Let's go. And then you was like, let's go. Then that joint dropped. I said,
and then
Kenny, where you was at, bro?
It surprised me, right? Because I just threw it out there. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, man. You feel me? Like, I got all the shit.
You know, Detroit did that too. Yeah. You know what I mean? They did that out there, and I was like, man, that's a hell of a way to do it, bro.
Feel me? So, you feel me? We got him on. The first person that came on the stage was Skola. Once I seen Skola, I said, yeah, it's good. You feel me? Drop charged up. Here come Chaz. Chaz came on stage too. Bang. At the rap. Mixed it together. You feel me? Straight into his shit. Boom.
Right.
At this point now, Tech and Roddy on stage. Jokes up. We here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how that shit went.
They went crazy. Then you drop Yes Sir. And listen, I told Jovan we was talking about some of Roddy hits. I said, yo, Yes Sir. He like, what? I said, yo, man, Yes Sir, a hit. You get what I'm saying? I can't believe it. You get what I'm saying? I can't believe it, bro. Like, that was like an epic time. And I felt like
if we'd have started probably 30 minutes before that, when everybody was trying to figure out who was going, then we would have had more time. But you feel me? They had the fire marshal and all that type shit out there. The owner telling us, man, we can't do it. The owner, the type guy, he would have let us went till 9 just because he seen what was going on. It had just started. They bought a bottle. They bought 3 bottles out. The party was over. It was still going. It was just getting going crazy.
I didn't even get, but we was on the stage, and I seen you and Quan. I really seen y'all niggas work from behind the scenes. Y'all was focused, bro. Y'all was focused. Y'all was running them bitches back to back, bro. Like, I'm like, these boys killing it.
And then we had Chris with us too, for real. You feel me?
He definitely was rocking the mic. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. So what motivates you the most to keep DJing?
What motivate me?
Yeah.
Shit, I guess the places that I haven't seen so far by where the places I've already been. Like, this shit keep going up and up and up, for real.
So what's that like for you when you on the road? Like, how do they take? What do you do? What's your set like when you on the Midwest? Because I remember you went on the Jokes Up tour, and I seen you in Hollywood, Florida. I see you out California. You jumps on the turntables wherever you go. So, like, how do the crowd take you outside of Baltimore and the DMV? How do they take to you?
They take good because one thing Baltimore DJs got is that we know how to blend songs together and make it sound good. You feel me? A lot of DJs don't do that shit. They play the same type of shit we play over there, but you gotta mix it with their people over there too, for real. You feel me? So you mix their shit, and with your shit, it sound good already because you know how to blend.
Okay.
People like to dance to shit. People like to move to shit.
So when y'all was in Denver, what you play?
In Denver?
Yeah.
I ain't never been to Denver.
Utah?
Utah?
Yeah.
You talking about over west?
Yeah, when y'all was on the West Coast. When y'all
I've been in Cali a lot.
So what you playing
a lot
in?
in Cali, for real.
Oh, all right. So plus when you're in the Midwest and over the West Coast, you can just bounce to that Cali. Like, who you playing? Mac Dre?
Yeah.
LB, of course.
Yeah, I'm playing LB. People like Stunner Man, for real. You feel me? Lingo.
She got Kennedy's rappers. You know, you don't know none of these rappers, right, Kenny?
Like Hell for real. Maka T, like, yeah.
Yo, you know what LB is. You know what LB is. Yo, did you drop Burner? I know you be dropping some of Burner shit.
Yeah, it depends on what the vibe is.
The vibe is. Oh, yeah, but you probably...
Burner got a fire-ass record that I always drop with Future. You feel me? It's like some trap shit, but it's Burner. He going crazy.
Yeah.
He talking 50 million large. Jokes up. You feel me? Like,
hey, yo, you don't fuck with Burner, Kenny? He's starting to learn not to say the wrong thing now. Like shout out to Kenny Fatso. He learns to keep it cool.
Burner the goat of this shit, though. You feel me?
Burner the goat of this shit. I love Burner so much, bro. I had an opportunity to go to the cookie store, I think in San Diego. I think that's where I was. I was in Sacktown. That's what they call Sacktown, right? San Diego, Sacramento. Sacramento. I was in Sacramento. The cookie store in Sacramento. I just know that was like, they called it Sac Town, bro. I went to the cookie store when it first opened up in Sacramento. I kind of like had a thing since 2014. Before weed came legal here in Baltimore, I used to just go to different states to go fuck with the dispensaries. You get what I'm saying? Because I thought that shit was the coolest shit in the world, to walk somewhere and buy your bud. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I remember first going to dispensary in 2014. I brought like 4 Vicks, and I came out the store with the police sitting right there and put the shit in my dip. I told myself, I was in my cousin like, what you doing? I'm like, bro, I'm from Baltimore, boy. They gonna clip me for this, but I just don't believe it. I told him, I don't believe you just have an ounce of weed in your pocket. He was like, bro, you can really do that. He like, bro. Yeah. But my cousin told me, because he's from Denver, he like, bro, weed been legal out here since the 90s. See, the West Coast, a lot of people don't know, like, they wasn't really getting bagged for grass like we was getting bagged for grass out here. You get what I'm saying? They kind of was like illegal, but they kind of respected the culture of the weed smoking. You get what I'm saying? So I learned that out there. So, Major, give me your 5 top states you DJ in where you knew I'm the one. Because you get to look at the crowd before anybody. Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
and then tell me what state was screaming DJ Major. Next time I go to a party with you, I'm telling you what I'm doing. Everybody know this. I'm gonna grab a microphone and I'm gonna make the crowd DJ Major Global. I'm gonna go crazy, bro.
Yeah, facts. Now Baltimore always say my shit though. I just be working the records now for real, but I'm about to get back. You gonna say it for sure. I got some shit coming up. But
what's your favorite records to play though from the city? When you out the city.
When I'm out the city.
What's your favorite records to play?
That's from the city?
Yep.
I be playing all type of shit. I do be playing the city. I be playing Tech. A lot of people know Tech. Sleepy Beezy. Because they rapping on some, you feel me? They got records that, with the Russ Gang, shit like that for real.
I feel like Beezy. I tell him every time I get a chance to see him. I don't see him much, but when I do,
I be mixing it up for real. I don't be having a specific thing that I be, you feel? I be mixing it. I be going out, like I said, on the vibe. I just be making that shit.
What's your slow jam mix like?
I gotta work on my slow jam mix.
I like that.
You know why? Because I just lost one of my computers that had like my whole. You feel me? So
you need an assistant, bro.
Shit up.
You need an assistant, bro.
You said assistant?
Yeah, you need an assistant because like when you misplace stuff like that, you be so busy. Then you the DJ, so people bringing you shots, throwing you blunts, and you getting in that mood. So you need somebody to have your bag. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that shit coming together though.
So Euphoria though, bro. Do you think that's the biggest venue for hip hop, Baltimore?
It's not the biggest venue, but
no, I'm talking about far as like.
It's the most liked venue.
But far as like for like most of the artists in Baltimore are underground versus you gotta pay money or be opening up for somebody just to be in Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge venue that you can get busy at. But I look at it like when you see something big, if it ain't iconic, it's at Euphoria.
Yeah.
So I just feel like Euphoria, Iconic is like the biggest places for our local artists to perform, and I ain't gonna lie. I just think y'all next joint, if you bring out the big 4 or the top 5 or something. My vision, like you had your vision, I want to see Tech. I want to see the 4 with OTR Chaz. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Money Jake on the flyer. And then I want him to, and then the opening acts, I want it to be like Tim Trees and Boss Man. You get what I'm saying? I want one of them shows where you just bring them out. Because with Tim Trees and Boss Man, they'll bring a couple artists that that they believe in, you know what I'm saying, that they fuck with, and then tell dudes like, yo, just because these main people on the flyers, bring out your features. You see what I'm saying? Bring out your features. Like if you got a feature like Boss Man got the joint with Molly, bring Molly out. Tim Trees, bring them out. You get what I'm saying? Jake, bring Next to Blowout. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got something. Y'all saying got what I got. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is when they do these venues, artists can do their collaborations and bring more artists out on stage. That's killer.
I think that the timing for that is coming because now everybody sees it's moving. You feel me? We just had like the big 4 for real. You feel me? So
yeah, I love it.
I feel like that's moving into something.
But do you feel like some
we need
rappers?
our own festival for real, but everything gotta make sense. You feel me? So
Baltimore hip hop festival, and I think niggas need to fuck with the mayor.
I think we're gonna see that.
No, I think
gonna see
I think we can see it this year. I think we can see it this year. I think some of the managers, myself, some of the media, because you know the artists is kind of hard for them, but some of the more public figures, some of the media, and some of the people that's behind the scenes on the motivate need to get together at one of them town hall meetings and say we want a Baltimore music festival. You know what I mean? And then we want a Baltimore hip hop festival. The music festival, that's everybody that do different type of music come in and do their thing. Then the hip hop festival, you know what it is. You get what I'm saying? With different stages where, everybody can perform. That's a night to remember. And I want that for my city, and I want that to be consistent every year, because what I seen, bro, Euphoria couldn't hold that crowd. They held it much as they couldn't hold that crowd.
There was more people outside?
What? How long it took you to get outside?
What, at the end?
Yeah, how long it took you after it was over? I know it took you a minute because I know you got your money, all that. I know you got to do stuff.
Probably like 10. I had to go straight to DDL Lounge from there.
God,
I had to get out of there. I brought that bitch. I couldn't even enjoy the moment. I had to go.
Damn. How that was?
DDL was nice. It's a vibe for real. Yeah. I got on and went straight crazy though.
For real?
Yeah, I went crazy.
How that feels getting booked so much?
Shit, always good when you making money to do what you love to do.
Like,
always good. It's always a vibe. You feel me? That's why I make it make sense for myself now.
Yo, so I really want to say this for all the up and coming DJs, because we was on the show and we was talking about numbers and what DJs should get paid. What's a fair number that a DJ should get paid?
I feel like a DJ should get paid by the hour, right? But by that's just like the base pay of what a DJ should pay. Just like how you would go into a job and you get paid by the hour, pay yourself by the hour or for your time. Because one thing you can't get back is time. So you got to make everything make sense. So, and then you build off other shit that you can do to help add to your cart. You feel me? So I don't know. I would say a standard DJ is $300. Just a standard DJ.
So that's the starting rate coming out the gate. At least that should be what it is.
If you would get booked for a bridal party or a birthday party, a sweet 16, anything like that, standard price would be $300.
What if you get booked for Euphoria?
You get booked Euphoria, talking that money then.
Because they was talking about that. DJs was talking about. So how important is the DJ and the promoter connection?
Shit, I was looking at that on when y'all was talking about that shit for real, because at one point, you feel me, shout out my brother Duke, he doing his thing for real, you feel me, he came from not even knowing how to do this shit to really, you feel me, like marketing genius for real with this shit.
Yeah, Duke a marketing genius. Shout out to DJ Duke. That's the
he
brother.
He was like, fuck the promoters. And I'm like, I ain't saying fuck the promoters for real, you feel me? Like, I'm saying everything worked together as a team by who built out the team for the situation.
That's what Loco was saying. It's all about the team.
You feel me? So,
and Javon was saying that he has a team, meaning that he has the DJs that he want to book, and they have it. You know what I'm saying? They just saying, yo, you only strong at your team. DJ Duke saying, be your own promoter. That's basically saying, like, when they don't want to book you, you can't sit around and just be like, I ain't gonna get booked. It's like being on the team and you ain't getting no time. Obviously, you ain't getting no time, so you got to focus on training, getting your body right, and crushing the star player. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, hockey, lacrosse. When you on the bench, all you do is look at who's the number one player, and that's who I got it out for. Basketball court, anything, I got it out for him. You know what I mean? I don't have no hate because we on the same team, but I got to get a spot on the team. You get what I'm saying? And I want to be in lacrosse is 10 men. Football is a starting 11. Basketball is 5. Baseball is 9. You know what I mean? They gonna want to be the first people that run out on the field. You know what I mean? You want to be the first one to come on the floor. You know what I mean? They say coming off the bench for old men. Right. You get what I'm saying? Old men has still got it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They can't run as many minutes. So it's a battle thing. So this is a question I got to ask you. What DJs in Baltimore that was DJing before you that inspired you?
K Swift, from what she did with music for real. K Swift, was a big part of it when I first started DJing, coming from like the Paradox era, stuff like that. My brother DJ Cali for teaching me the game for real, put me inside of it, really seeing behind the scenes shit and all that. You feel me? Like learning how to be a professional party person, take care of stuff. You feel me? Charge this, charge that. Like, you feel me? Like, teach me the business pretty much. You feel me? So, yeah, definitely gotta put my man Cali up there. Vicious V.
Shout out to Vicious V.
DJ Vicious V.
That's 3.
You said 5?
7.
7. Of course, Nelly now.
That's the Goldie. I went to school with Nelly now.
Yeah.
So he was like that in high school in the DJ and the blending tip. He was just gifted with that.
Super DJ Big L.
Goddamn, right? Legendary.
DJ Uncle Ray.
Legendary.
I'm going to say DJ Big Rel.
Big Rel, that's your 7. That's what it is. That's what it is. And they also DJs that inspire you?
Yeah, hell yeah. They DJs that I watched grow up for real, coming and toured, and then, feel me, always been in my corner with this shit for real.
What about DJ Manning?
Manny
Yeah.
cool for real. I just ain't never, like, he wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, nah, he cool.
What about DJ Raw Lee?
Raw Lee for sure. See, I can go pick, you said 7.
Oh, nigga, you got 3 more.
Definitely talk about, you feel me? Like, yeah, DJ Raw Lee, like.
They just, you know, certain DJs put it on for the city for so long. And what I like my platform to be about is I ask those questions to let other people know, like, bruh, dudes respect your spins or dudes respect your bars. Man, the podcast game, I have no problem with telling the podcast, oh, y'all shit hard as fuck. Y'all production dope. Our shit raw dope. So our shit raw.
I really had the time to sit back and think about all the DJs.
It'd be hella more DJs.
B's and you feel me? Like, yeah.
So, the magic question: top 10 Baltimore artists. Let's go. That you like.
Try to put me on the spot.
You know, I mean, 400 shows. Everybody know they got to answer that question.
When I'm high.
When you high, the truth come out.
Yeah, for real, for sure. Truth will always come out. But I'm gonna just name rappers: Scola, Tech,
2,
Roddy,
3,
OG Chaz,
4,
Sleepy,
5,
Money Jake,
6,
Tony Aust.
Told Next to Blow.
Tony Next to Blow. My bad.
7.
Baltimore, Shorty.
8.
Who did I not say so far?
I can't tell you.
Who did I say so far?
You said Roddy.
And I say G Chaz.
That's 9.
BC Tate. Jokes up.
So, as far as your career and the campaign, and now that we could talk about it on the show, and for those that don't know, they hear you say jokes up a lot. What's that?
Jokes up come from the Runs Game. You feel me? I'm official Runs Game DJ. Shout out to my brother LB, but that's just it came from nothing for real, to be honest. Just like most of the shit.
I seen the story of them.
It was just a saying that my brother LB was just always saying jokes up. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but how did that connection? How did you get in that loop? That's like a serious loop because they from the West Coast. They from Cali. And then, I mean, like, y'all not just dudes that was just talking it. It's like, I seen the bond and the friendship from you to Sleepy to Beezy from Louis Bag. You get what I'm saying? I seen y'all out and about. I seen y'all there at the grand opening. How was that, bro? How was the grand? The little plaza joint. You know what I mean? And what that said in San Francisco?
No, it was downtown LA.
Okay, and they from LA.
Staples Center.
Damn, my uncle got a restaurant across from the Rams Stadium. Shout out to Uncle Poochie.
Yeah.
We got a seafood restaurant across from the Rams Stadium. Or the Chargers. I think it's the Chargers, LA Chargers. One of them LA teams.
Yeah, hell yeah. LB, that's my brother though. You know, Runs Gang, DJ.
So when you gonna have that major screen? I thought Trolleys was like y'all screen because I remember when you was on the show last time. That's what we was smoking. That's what we was talking about, the Trolleys.
Yeah, you know that shit's still around for real. You feel me? Definitely.
So like, how do the California and like by y'all hanging around LB and the Jokes Up crew, how do they take to the Baltimore music? Because everybody got their own ear.
Shit, they love that shit just because of how we talk and shit like that, for real.
For real. Who's some of the artists they really fucking with?
What from
the city? Yeah, from y'all letting them hear Baltimore music. Because a Baltimore dude can get tired of that California music. Yeah. Kenny does. I took Kenny out Denver and he just was mad for no reason. Like he just still want to hear Mobb Deep. You know what I mean? But we on some Wiz Khalifa.
Shit. We just be chilling for real. Fuck smoking and shit, just running through shit for real. You feel me? Like they locked them, but we locked them for real.
So what's next for you?
Shit, we got some shit coming up for sure.
Hey, what, nigga? You
Jokes up. Gotta pay attention, man. But now we definitely working though.
So like the lineup for the events you got.
Have a crazy summer. I dropped the I be going out to these type of majors I'm gonna be. So I got arena major coming up. I got concert major coming up, festival major, tour major. So that's just if you just think about them names, that's all different things coming up in the next summer for real. You feel me? So just a lot of shit boiling up. A tour.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, Major. Yo, I gotta give you props, bro. You be working your ass off.
Yeah, I am for sure.
You working your ass off. Why you don't drop tapes?
That's my next mission.
Yeah, like I think that'll be crazy. Like DJ Major, like that tape.
I'm going so crazy with the DJing right now. You feel me? I'm rocking with that right now, just to build up the likable part of the nightlife for real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, what it took for you to get where you at? Because this is an important question. How did you get yourself known? How did you get yourself crazy booked up 3-4 times out the week? How did you do it? For those who watching this, who want to DJ, who want to get in that nightlife, how did you do it? What was your process? You ain't got to give me your whole process, but give the people some of your process that could give some motivation.
I'm going to say the biggest gift I got in this shit now is just being a professional about this shit. You feel me? Like a lot of DJs come with talent. A lot of DJs come cheap, high, expensive, whatever. You feel me? But it's all about the professionalism of this shit. And if you ain't got none of that shit, then you just doing this shit, just playing music for real. You got to get them people something that they don't know nothing about and turn that shit up every time. You feel me? I'm looking at all my shit as assignments now for real. I'm coming crazy every time. Like, just my assignment, just the professionalism of my job. Feel me? So that's just how I'm coming.
So what keep you grounded?
Just the love of the shit, and then how now at this point in my shit, the calmness of it for real, like it's what I want, you feel me? So I don't know, just the fact that I just know what this shit come with and what to expect out of myself. So
like outside of money, what you want to gain out of this? Like, what's your goal? Like in the next couple years, like we know you going to drop tapes. We know you got the knife like on lock. But like, what's the goal once Major really get in position? Like DJs like Khaled and so on and so on.
Yeah, now I gotta keep moving around, keep crossing things off my list. Like I told myself, I be putting stuff on Instagram sometimes just to tell myself shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, once I put it up there, yeah, we having a pool party. Yeah, I'm doing a concert. Yeah, I'm doing a festival. Yeah, I'm doing airframe. Like, you feel me? So I just be speaking things in existence for real. You feel me? And sometimes some things come pre-planned and some things come God planned. You feel me? So I just be putting shit in perspective like that.
Who you think make the best music in the town? Shit. Everybody makes excellent music, but who you think got that music that's gonna bring a plaque back? It's artists like Take, Shorty, Cisco, Mario, I'm saying? There's a few dudes, got plaques, what I'm saying? Lose got a Grammy, what I'm saying? It's dudes that made it happen. It's producers that won Grammys out here, Pyrex.
If we're looking at right now, I'm going to say definitely OTR, Chaz, Tech, and Scholar, just because they got like the latest music out.
No, that makes sense.
Like people grabbing the tours to the school and shit now. People grabbing tours tech every time they drop. You feel me? Just on whoever coming consistently dropping. That's who was gonna go with.
So how do you feel about OTR Chaz? Great artist. I love it. And I remember in our interview, and Kenny, you remember this, that Chaz told us he was going the way that he was going. And he also told us that he wasn't interested in doing shows until he get his catalog so strong that anything he do is massive. You know what I mean? It's massive. He like, yo, I want to be arena artist. You know, the clubs is cool. And he was just basically in so many words, you know what I mean? Not in these specific words, but when we rationalize with it and, you know, talk to him, basically he was saying like, bro, like I'm gonna work so hard that, you know, when I start hitting out the gym, I could jump out the gym arenas. I could jump out anything I do sold out. He wasn't pressed to be on stage. He was more pressed about his craft and his work. And I was talking to homeboys, you know, they like, oh man, you know, a lot of people think, oh, he going crazy. But I was like, bro, if you watch that interview, he let you know that's just what he want to do, because I look at him as an artist like, you know, he's a slum baby just like all of us, and I'll just be like, some people want to get so far away from this shit that it's just it, and then seeing different things, you know what I'm saying? When you traveling and you meet different people, you see different things, so that make your music
and
different.
Then when you go meet different people that do this thing, like I didn't open up for DJ Self and shit like that for real.
That's serious.
You feel me? Like
that's my man. Cool New York party. DJ, you talking about South DJ?
It's just when you go into different arenas of the world, you go to Miami and see different DJs, and you just see how shit going and what they playing and stuff like that for real. You feel me? It's just when you put yourself in them different atmospheres, it make you wanna just, when you come back here, it's more so that
drive.
You feel me? It's like the same shit.
Cause we don't see
so
palm
when you
trees
experience
every
different
day.
shit. What I say about myself is I took a piece of every great DJ that I watched coming up or that helped me or whatever the case may be of, and I put them inside of me and I stirred it up for real. So when I go to these other different cities and catch them vibes and catch them records and shit like that and see what they going on and network with who I need to network with and shit like that, like you see that changed your mindset for real. So yeah.
And round of applause.
I'm just coming different every time.
So do you think this our year for a couple artists to break through? But when you mention Chaz going that way, I don't want to get off topic. I look at Scholar, like I think Scholar got what it takes. Spent out a long time. I think I Be Trippin' should have been a platinum record. You know what I mean? I do. You know what I mean? And he just dropped something not too long ago. You know, and with Tech, I think all of them got what it takes, you get what I'm saying, to do it. But we know in this game, you know what I mean, for the above average shit to come, takes a machine to push it up the hill, you know what I mean? Because those artists have climbed, you know what I mean, and they gonna keep climbing, but they climbing to where as though they need that, hey, come on. This is what the top feel like, and I think that's good for Baltimore.
Yeah, we just gotta keep pushing that shit outwards. You feel me? Like once it grab here, just go to the next spot. Push it there, push it there.
And that's what I mean about those shows.
Go to how we used to push it back in the day. You come outside and you feel really push them shit.
Yeah, and that's what I mean about them shows. And
that's what I'm saying with that type of shit, that's gonna push it for real. All that is marketing and pushing streams and shit.
Yeah.
When the party was over, they was outside banging all the records that we was playing.
In every car, right?
Every fucking car.
Yeah, every car, different records.
The DDL, they was playing that shit. Like the whole city was on fire with that shit. You feel me? So
it is a good thing for Baltimore, because Baltimore natives appreciate it.
Shit like that. So we got the pages now. Like we just gotta keep putting on for the city for real.
Yeah, I love it. I love the city. I love what's going on in the city, and I know that we there. You know what I mean?
Watching.
I just wake up every morning like, damn, when is the news going to drop? Where is everybody talking about it, from the radio stations to the podcasts to the streets to everything in the world? You know what I'm saying? It just going at it and going about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. And I just can't wait. Every morning I get up and look at the gram, look at YouTube, look at different things, and I'll be like, yo, Like, damn, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? Dudes in the city been doing a million views of Hardaway, 100,000 views of Hardaway. I'm like, yo, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? And then seeing bringing all Baltimore artists out, and you ain't had to book nobody to headline. And it's like, yo, promoters, club owners got to keep these people in there, because it's a fact that people want to see these people.
Yeah, facts.
Now, man, it's a fact that people want to see these people, and it's a fact that up and coming artists will pay to get on.
People that's gonna do shit like how we did with the Tech and R. You feel me? Like, you can mix and match it, because you know people want to see out of town too, for real. You feel me?
Yeah, and it makes sense. But one thing we got to do is keep giving love and respect to our local people. Know what I'm saying? Our town got to come first. When guests come in here, you treat the guests with the proper respect. You treat the guests how you treat a guest. You know what I'm saying? You give them their rights. You make sure they good. But also, our people come to see our people. You get what I'm saying? And we support people all across the globe. But that's real important, because think about if Juvenile, Lil Wayne, and BG, Turk get on stage, they don't need nobody. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, you could do that 4 times in a month and it's still going pack, because you can't get enough of it. Right or wrong?
I definitely want to see a part 2.
Yeah, like, I mean, you can do a part 2 the first week, and it's gonna have that. You can do it's June, July, August, September. You can do 4, 5 parts of it, and it's gonna have the same reaction. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse.
The party scene alive right now. I'm telling you, been on a crazy run since the R intact. Y'all welcome.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that party electrified the shit. You feel me? It came with a great lineup and entertainment. Music by DJ
I wasn't
Major.
there. What was the lineup?
It was R and Tech. They was the headliner of the shows.
I know, but who opened up?
It wasn't open up. It was just so that party was CIAA weekend. We did it with.
Right. I remember.
You feel me? So it was just them two, and then my brother Low Key, DJ Low Key, and I was the DJ. He was the DJ.
How did CIAA weekend treat you?
Oh, that's CIAA. I love CIAA. It's just like Easter
weekend the whole weekend?
When I was DJing for in the Paradox and the 5th Regiment now. Yeah. That's my Easter now. You feel me? I don't really do the kid party no more and shit like that. But
why not? You feel like you outgrew it?
Nah, not that I outgrew it. It's just that it's in good hands. Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to True Reckless, Donnie. You feel me? It's in good hands. So,
because that's ain't nothing wrong with that.
You feel me? My goal is to support the next motherfucker. I can't carry all the loads. You feel me? Everybody got to get a piece of something.
Yeah, I respect that.
Just how we gonna work as a city. You feel me? So they doing their thing with that shit. You feel me? And anything they need from me, they know what's up. You feel me?
But before I ain't gonna hold you up much longer. But what do you think we missing to make it happen? We know the music good. We know they say you gotta run your city before you go anywhere. What you think missing?
We just need that machine, that marketing machine.
Same thing I was gonna say.
Whatever they using there, get the music and the word and whatever they need to get out there. That's the only thing we need. Because that's pretty much how everything run now anyway. We watch our phone damn near 24 hours a day, 23 hours if you sleep.
Yo, bro, I leave my phone in the garage plugged in like that, like certain times of the night. Dudes can't hit me because I be thinking to myself, like, bro, I gotta get away from these motherfuckers.
Yeah, so it's like
I gotta get away from them, bro.
That's how shit go viral. That's how you know about shit. That's how shit working right now. So once the music department of this shit figure that way out to get it out to the brands of everything else we need to get out to, that's when it ain't nothing. We're not doing nothing wrong, I feel like. We putting the music out. You feel me? Doing what we supposed to do. A lot of shit grow here. A lot of people know if they come to this side, it's gonna be good. You feel me? A lot of artists know that they need this area for that shit for real. So we locking with, like I said, we keep locking in with people, the big artists when they bring them out here. We lock them in with shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Keep putting them on, putting our face on shit for real.
So I gotta ask you this: what does the DMV mean to Baltimore music and mean as a whole? DMV.
You said what the? Say
what does the DMV mean to Baltimore, and then what does DMV mean as a whole?
To me, the DMV. I mean, we cool with them, but it don't really mean nothing to us. Baltimore is Baltimore.
So you don't feel like Baltimore's a part of the DMV?
Nah.
Why not?
We got a whole different. We just like a own different breed of shit. You can't get that up the even though it's close. You can't get that shit up the street.
You could get that in DC.
What, music wise?
I mean, yeah, it's at the DC rocking off.
Yeah, but you think DC artists going harder than Baltimore's right now?
My honest opinion, I'm from Baltimore.
We got 4 already.
No, listen, I'm from Baltimore.
We can add.
No, listen, you can add.
We can add more.
You can add. You can add more. You can add more.
Got network outside of the shit. That also, you feel me?
But and I'm gonna tell you what a problem coming at. It's crazy you say that because I feel like DC got the same thing we got.
No, I don't think.
I think I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody really tapped in because same way that DC artists is tapped in with Baltimore artists, because it's hard not to get tapped in because this is the region.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm telling you that I'm from Baltimore, so outside of the Ravens, I'm gonna go with the whole team 100%. Outside the Ravens, but Baltimore is a part of the DMV. It's probably the biggest spot and the most lit spot in the DMV outside of DC. So when you say like I don't consider us because we live in Baltimore, Maryland, the DMV is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Only two of those spots.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and listen, and only 2 of those spots.
A culture.
No, listen, listen. As a culture, listen. 2 of those spots stand alone. They don't need no assistance. The District of Columbia needs no backing. Virginia needs no backing. Maryland comes with PG County, Baltimore City, Hagerstown, Frederick, Bel Air, so on and so on. You get what I'm saying? We all share the same last name as Maryland, as Baltimore. So when you say Baltimore, we ain't doing this. DC can say saying, like, DC can be like, oh, we ain't the DMV.
But technically,
can
yes,
do that.
Like, you feel me? Yeah, technically, yes, we are. But I'm talking about culture-wise. Like,
culture-wise, it ain't the same. But I think
the East Coast is not.
What I'm saying is that when you think of the East Coast, you got break it down. This the DMV, including Baltimore. That's the North. That's the South. When you get to Philadelphia and work your way up, they moving. They don't have to say they the South. They don't have to say they DMV. Once you get to North Carolina, they buzzing North Carolina, and Black Hollywood is Atlanta. That leaves those 3 little areas: Baltimore, DC, and Virginia. The DMV by itself. The V of the DMV got the biggest artists they got the biggest artists in the world: Trey Sean, Chris Brown, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Pharrell, Pusha T. They all Virginia niggas. Then when you go swing up to DC, Shy Glizzy, Fat Trell, Nonchalant.
Wale.
You get what I'm saying? Wale. You know what I mean? Gold Links. You get what I'm saying? Q the Fool. No, what I'm saying is we got lit niggas 100%. But when you look at the ratio, then you come up to Baltimore. When we start
really get a list of that shit.
No, I'm telling you the list.
I feel like
when you come to Baltimore, who we got?
I feel like our list as one list against their lists is up there. That's why I say it's our own call. No,
hold up. If you go from top to bottom, what we gonna do? Okay, I like to prove the point. When you think of Baltimore, I'ma come. We gonna say, yo, we sending Cisco out there. That's the 10 million record man. Thong Song, we gotta send Cisco out there. Boy, Cisco went diamond. A lot of young kids is not gonna say nothing about that, but right. Cisco went diamond. Yeah. You know what I mean? When Chris Brown first came out, he had to go ahead. That's a DMV thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Chris Brown first came out, he had to go ahead. Who had to go ahead? Cisco. That's our diamond artist. Lil Mario. You get what I'm saying? And then when you think about hip hop, Shorty song went platinum, right? Take went platinum.
You got Lil Skies.
Lil Skies from Pennsylvania.
I got the other dude name, but
Skies from York, Pennsylvania, though. He dark sky son. You get what I'm saying? But he managed by Stoke.
We got somebody else from Maryland too, though.
Nah, but look what you just said. We got somebody else from Maryland. I'm talking about the men inside of the city, Baltimore. I feel like we next with the platinum recording artists. I feel like we gonna lock this shit down like CMG did it. I feel like we gonna lock it down like No Limit. I feel like we gonna have our Cash Money run. I feel like once Baltimore get in the door, we got 20 years. We can't be stopped.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why we our own culture. That's why we not like them, bro.
No, I ain't saying we like them. What I'm saying is the region. When you go to New York, a New York artist, when they drop a record, they want to get that record spent in New Jersey, New York City, because the state of New York is huge, Boston and Connecticut. They ain't worrying about nothing else. That's their region. What I'm saying for artists like what y'all just did, if the mentality and the promoters, the DJ and the crew and say, hold up, we could do this in Baltimore and we saying we the shit, nigga, we gonna sell anywhere out in Maryland. The venue's bigger. These people don't get entertainment in the Eastern Shore. Yeah, take the big four down the Eastern Shore.
Like, you got guys like Tech that invest into his own tours and
exactly
these places for real.
So I get that, like, bro, we need a DMV tour.
You feel me? Like,
we need a DMV tour, Major. That's what I'm saying. All this. We need Richmond, Virginia. We need goddamn Northern Virginia. Goddamn Virginia Beach. We need goddamn the District of Columbia. We need the Fillmore and Silver Spring. We need Hagerstown, Cumberland. You know what I'm saying? These are towns in Maryland, my nigga, that's getting down. Montgomery County. These places where people spending money. And there's the region for Baltimore artists, so they know these artists. They just never seen them in person yet, unless they drive to DC or unless they drive up to Baltimore. What I'm saying is, I feel like Tech should be able to go platinum in the DMV. I feel like Scola should be able to go platinum in the DMV. Roddy should be able to go platinum in the DMV because it's millions of people in this little region. Right. When you grab that fucking money, then this music got to hit North Carolina. When you grabbing the whole DMV money, this music is going to spin up Delaware to get to Boston, to get to New York. When you get out Hagerstown and Frederick, that music is spinning up the West. How you get to the West Coast? 70 West. You know what I'm saying? We have to hit those towns in 70 West where the music start flowing, the money start flowing. You think them people ain't ready to pay $100 for a ticket to see Tech, Scola, Money Jake? You know what I mean? OTR. You think them motherfucking people ain't, you know what I mean? You think them people ain't sitting up there with money in their pocket and want a good time?
I agree with you for real.
I'm just saying that the artists from Baltimore just need to work the DMV and get that out their mind and say, hold up. Because guess what? And we can agree with this. If the artists ain't doing 80% of the, I ain't gonna say 80%, but 40% of the city done went to Hagerstown, outskirts of Maryland to go get some money. Why we can't go get that bag? Why Major can't go get that bag in Frederick? Why he can't go get that bag in Silver Spring?
Because he probably in Miami. Getting no bag.
But you ain't never get booked outside. You never got booked in the DMV?
Hell yeah. I do shit in the beach, shit like that for real. Like, I did a couple days in DC. I've been everywhere for real.
At the end of the day,
wherever it makes sense.
Wherever the money at, I respect
and
that.
I like moving out of town more now. Like I said, to experience different things. You feel me? Like,
When you go to certain counties in Maryland, that shit feel like out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like Baltimore.
Yeah, facts. There's no place like Baltimore. Anywhere you go at.
Yeah. But he's saying if it feel like out of town, then it's gonna have that money like out of town. You get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is,
it is different.
Ain't no place like Baltimore
for sure.
But come on, bro, it's some of the richest counties in the world.
That's what you gotta know about your city too. Like, you feel me? You gotta know that about your city. That when you go to Miami, you can charge a way different price for them. They respect you way differently over there for real. Feel me? So
but for you as a DJ, but where is what I'm saying is that, because I don't want the people that's watching this to get this confused. What I'm saying is that how often is an artist going to how quick can an artist get booked in Miami versus Virginia Beach? You know what I mean? If you could go jump in on a plane and hit down Virginia Beach and make 10,000 and go down the gun line and catch 5,000 in North Carolina, another 7,500 in Georgia, and then get down Miami and pick up a bag. All I'm saying is that I want Baltimore artists, DJ, even myself as a podcaster to realize, bro, our trap is bigger than just our city with 700,000 people. We gotta take advantage of the whole DMV trap, because not by choice, but by force. We a part of
The thing
that.
about Baltimore though is
They love us in all parts of Maryland.
It's a special type of place because it creates that shit. That's how songs didn't hit 1 million views and shit like that, and people got fans in other places that you can go and they love.
And
you
I
and
think
fuck with
those
you.
million views and the fans is in the DMV.
Automatically starts from here. You feel me? Just because of how shit is playing out with us, a big song for artists, clubs, radio, being outside hearing it. You feel me? In the hood with the shit, like, yeah. So that's how a lot of shit start. We are creators of a lot of shit. You feel me? So it's like you gotta always love that shit for what it is, no matter what. Yeah, you can go to North Carolina and get the bag in Miami and Atlanta and Cali and all different type of places I've been around. You feel me? So it's love out there as well, but it starts from here, and they love you out there because of where you from.
Yeah, exactly.
So that more so make you want to go hard for the shit anyway. For it, yeah, it may not be like the biggest club. I've been to Live. You feel me?
I've
Did
been to Live.
When Meek Mill said I did it, KODs for sure. Check the resume.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like I done been in them places, but it's nowhere like here. And you always know if you got them behind you with that shit, you can take that shit elsewhere. Because if you go crazy enough like me, like I say the proof is in the pudding with these big parties, every party for real.
If a motherfucker to the 15th,
if a motherfucker,
what you doing about Miami?
No, I don't have a whole nother point. I think niggas just don't know the essence of music in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like Baltimore used to be one of the main markets.
Pennsylvania Avenue. Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Who was promoting any type of
music. Everybody in the whole DMV ran here first.
If Baltimore got back to the essence of what we are musically,
we could take over.
It would be forced to come here.
Black music was birthed here. That's why we've been dead for so long.
And
like
that's
a foreign
what's going
country.
on right now. That's what I'm saying. That's what's going on right now with the us keep doing the parties like how we doing now, the different concerts and stuff. We didn't had ever since CIAA, we done had loads of just work. So we just keep building towards that, building towards how
Shout
the
out to me.
going.
I got booked for a party. I got booked for a party. I got jokes up. That's hard.
So if we keep just going that route, they gonna find us. They gonna look for us. You feel me? Like because they know this is where their shit start, but they just need a reason to start the shit. Now the shit is coming back to how it's supposed to be.
I ain't running from the city just like the rest of them. I want to make it here. I posted something earlier with the Lamborghini truck.
I could slide to Miami and pick up a bag, DJ and shit, come right back here and do it because I know this is genuine.
Here, bro. I want to build mine here.
That's how I feel right now. It's my duty to keep this shit going. A lot of people don't even know. When I was managing, I took 2 years off DJing. Between managing
from the big meeting,
between managing to doing a label, to running as a label, to then moving.
Remember, RAWDOPE was supposed to be in the studio, the Blue Benjamin studio. Remember?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the podcast say, "Yo, we're gonna build some space. We'll rent some shit out, y'all."
Having a studio.
Yeah,
you feel me? I took 2 years off of just not doing nothing for real. You feel me? And then
came back hard.
It was just perfect timing. And I'm gonna say this: shout out to Super DJ Big L because Big L was on all the parties.
Yes, God.
You feel me? Big L made a choice. Big L made a choice to be like, yo, right now, I'm moving to my crowd, my older crowd for real. You feel me? Like he made that choice, and that's what made a lot of. To be honest, that's what
Big
made a
L
lot
open
of
up the floodgates. Open the floodgates
for sure, and you feel me? I gotta get that on record for real. You feel me? Because
and L put the work in.
I'm not one of them guys that's gonna be on some color. I just can't. No, I really worked to get here. You feel me? But I waited my turn as well. You feel me? And it's just like now it's perfect timing. So if the shit come how it's come, and I keep going crazy with the records, playing records, and the artists keep coming and pulling up, and we doing it like this, yeah, we gonna build it from that, and then everything else, it should go. So it should go.
And listen, man,
that's my deal to it. That's what I want to do to it.
Listen, and shout out the class of 2024. I don't care if you graduated from the 5th grade to the 6th grade, from the 6th grade to the 9th grade, from high school, from the 9th grade to the 12th grade, or from college, man. You got your degrees, man. Shout out. Hey, listen, prom season was crazy. Yeah. These kids' parents is going above and beyond.
I was watching my brother, DJ Uncle Ray. He be doing a lot of Jones, man. He's going, wow. Even with the They getting Phantoms and double
Yes, sir, bro. Rolls
Lambos.
Royce, Phantoms, they
Going
spanking
crazy for
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, and I just want to send a shout out to all of them because we got to start embracing more kids graduating from school and getting their accomplishments and doing what they got to do, because we celebrate the homies when they come home. We celebrate, you know, dead guys' birthday. We celebrate what we like to celebrate in the ghetto, but I say we have to embrace the youth more and celebrate their small accomplishments, because a pat on the back and a word of encouragement can lead somebody to the top, because motivation a motherfucker, bro. Believe it or not, it don't take money. It don't take shopping all the time. It takes some words of encouragement and telling the person you believe.
You say you is with this shit, man. Mm-hmm. When you stepped in that arena, you got to be ready. I was the perfect DJ for that party. You feel me? Because
goddamn right.
Nobody, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Let's go.
From the timing, how the time, because that really was like a 35, 40 minute set, right? If we look at the timer from when it I started from Charged Up. We're looking from there. That was like a 35-minute set, right? Mm-hmm. As a person who I am as DJ Major, I had to make that decision myself. No, all four of us going right now. Jokes up, all that performance stuff. Nah, bro, we got to do this now if we don't got that much time. I got to be the direct person to be like, yo, and they got to fuck with a person to say that. Be like, all right, yeah, come on. Skol ain't just getting up on stage. No DJ say that. You feel me? Check out his own DJ.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they didn't trust that shit into me, and that just showed how much gratitude I got to the game for real. Yeah. You feel me? Because motherfuckers fuck with me for real. You feel me? And I love that shit.
I fucks with you 100%. But listen, something done RAWDOPE podcast that we do every week. It doesn't matter if your shit fresh. It doesn't matter if your shit hard. We do a sneaker check, and that's when you just take off one of your shoes and tell our audience, our almost 3,800 subscribers, you know what you got on, what your football. You got to take them off and put them on. Just take them off and put them in front of the camera, just one shoe, and you just tell them what shoe you got on. That's it.
Okay.
No, just take one shoe off. You can sit down and do it. Yeah. Right. Major Way just stole the shoe up, and he got a classic shoe on. Baltimore's New Balance. They call New Baltimore's. They call New Baltimore's. That's what they call, man.
Rental, I had to pick up all my. You know, I got a rental business.
Yeah, listen, I got some retros, Dolce and Gabbana, some old joints. I think these joints came out 3 years, gold and black joints. These joints, the soles don't run out. They dirty, bro. Just got the dirty designers on today. Yeah, that's cool. What it is. But listen, I think they need to be called New Baltimore. Yeah. New Balance, that's our shoe. Air Force Ones, Nike boots, Butters, and New Balance is a Baltimore shoe, and Under Armour.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? Under Armour. Under Armour is all our shit. If you think it's a joke, man, don't play.
Sleepy went viral for that shit.
Who?
Sleepy. Saying that New Balance came from.
Oh, yeah. It's the shoe ass
came out.
It's created. They created in Boston. They make them in Boston, but I think Baltimore really took them to. I think they keep the building open. I think the whole DMV keep that New Balance building open, and now I'm starting to see, because Baltimore artists and DJs such as yourself are getting out there to the mass, so people are starting to see our footwear. And now I'm starting to see a lot of artists rock the New Balance, the grays and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I know where you got that from. You get what I'm saying? Hands down, I know where you got that from. You seeing walk in the white on white Air Force Ones, Uptowns. I remember, you know, in my younger days before I went to prison, I remember I couldn't go to the store. I guess Nelly messes up. I couldn't go to the store without getting 2 pair of Air Force Ones. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? They gonna wear Air Force Ones in the dead middle of winter. You get what I'm saying? The Jabot jeans, the dudes was rocking the Jabot jeans with the Reeboks. No, sir. We was rocking the Jabot jeans with the white on white Air Force Ones. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, Major, I want to ask you something industry-wise, like you already made it. Just say you did the Super Bowl halftime show. Who would you bring out? Whoa. The Super Bowl. And you can go Baltimore or majors. No. You could do. It's your show. Whoever you want. It could be celebrities, Baltimore, whoever you want. What would you do as a DJ? You got the 30-minute set. They gave you $2 million.
DJ Khaled out.
Okay, that's respect. That's respect. And who else? Run your set 30 minutes halftime.
Khaled. Lil Wayne,
Okay.
Drake.
Drake. Hold up. That's gonna get us in the Kendrick controversy. Drake. Okay, that's cool. You gonna make your money back.
Break Kendrick, right? If it was if the Super Bowl was this right now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough. 'Cause I can really do what the fuck I want.
You got Drake, you got Kendrick Lamar, you got Khaled. Come on, man. What's the show?
Lil Wayne, you forgot Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. That's a problem. That's vicious. So you got the crowd going. You got another 15 minutes. Who won it, Kenny? Yeah, you know Boston. This game 7, right? Oh, okay. Against New York, right? Huh? Okay. Go ahead and finish. Slide over this way. You coming out the camera. Yeah, go ahead. I can slide back a little bit. You come
Let me
closer.
see who I want. Damn, that's tough.
You got Lil Wayne, Khaled, Drake.
I probably bring, being from Baltimore, I'm bring Boosie.
Okay. Boosie. So you got Wayne, Drake, Khaled, and Boosie.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. You ain't bringing no Baltimore homies out.
You said
No, I said whoever
time.
you want. No, I said whoever you want. Who you? It's your halftime show. You choreographer the way you want. You get what I'm saying?
You know that's a given.
If I had the Super Bowl event, I'm definitely gonna bring Tech out. Damn, you got me on DJs. You stole Khaled from me, so bringing DJ Duke out. I'm bringing Major out. I'm bringing Loco out. I'm bringing Al out. I'm bringing Scotty B out. Because at the Super Bowl, you know how I'm going to carry it? It's 30 minutes. So when you look at, no. If you look at Usher, how he do it's 30 minutes. It's a set. I'm just creating my set. You get what I'm saying? I'm creating my set. And my set is I would want to bring the Super Bowl crowd to Baltimore. And that's the purpose of my set. So these
Bring
DJs
the Super Bowl crowd to Baltimore.
bring the Super Bowl crowd to Baltimore, wherever the Super Bowl at. Yeah. So you got dudes that got Raleigh. I want him to spend. I wanna dance my pain away. I got records
you would do that at the worldwide Super Bowl.
Yes, because when you play "I'ma Dance My Pain Away," it's gonna go crazy.
But you know, like the Super Bowl should be got. They be having to like get a.
No, Pepsi paid the Super Bowl, the NFL, to have commercials on those networks. We got the halftime show. The commercials going on without us. We have nothing to do with that. All we got to do is keep them 50-some 100,000 people entertained and the millions of viewers entertained. So I will make my set with some club music mixed with some hip hop. Oh, yeah. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna bring it
a better question,
to the Baltimore.
On how I would do it.
Yeah, that's what I made. Choreographer. Yeah, then I'm gonna take you to Baltimore.
Cause you gotta think I'm coming on as a DJ.
Just the way Baltimore will party in our music, hey bro. And I will bring Cisco out because I know that song. Yeah. That thong song will keep them going.
So what would be your big summer festival?
After what I seen Sunday, bro. I want a summer festival with nothing but DMV artists. At the end of the day, I want Baltimore artists there. And if you gonna go get some big super,
you don't think we should start with just a Baltimore festival?
I think we should start with a Baltimore festival, but I think we should bring one person out from the DMV.
Like, that should start.
No, but listen, it start from here. But I think we should bring one person out because at the end of the day, Baltimore love Glizzy. Yeah, at the end of the day, Baltimore fuck with Chris Breezy. At the end of the day, Baltimore fuck with Q the Fool. Baltimore fuck with Pusha T. I'm just saying, bring somebody out.
Some Wale's and shit like
yeah,
that.
Wale, you get what I'm saying? I'm saying, don't go out the region for the artists. Nah. Don't go out the region for the DJ, the promoters, and nothing. If they ain't from Baltimore, they're from Maryland, DC, or Virginia. That's all I'm saying.
So give me just your Baltimore festival.
My Baltimore festival, of course, I'll put Tech on there. Jake,
and you get one big artist.
Okay, I put the 4 on there, including OTR Chaz, Money Jake, Moose. Just as a dream, I would put Gigi Out Slick on there. You know what I mean? I want to put Gangsta Baby on there. I want to put CZ Baby on the flyer. Because the festival was big. You could put so many artists on there. Sleep Me and Beezy.
Blue Benjamin World.
Yeah, the Blue Benjamin World on the joint.
Coming as a group.
I put R2R Mario on that joint.
You gotta put them all the way at the top.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If Baltimore do a hip hop festival, I can't lie to you, bro. I need them because, 80% of the artists that come out of Baltimore have been on my platform. So it's like that's a dream come true. I really want to have one of our dreams, me and Kenny, RAWDOPE Podcast Music Festival, because I believe that people will believe in that, because at the end of the day, we love music and the culture.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So with that festival, it would be Baltimore people. And if I had one big artist, bro, I'm gonna bring the boy Chris Breezy, Trey Sean, Missy Elliott. I'ma stay in the region. I don't want the money to go nowhere else. I'ma stay in the DMV with it.
Be like that though, dummy.
No, I'm just
because look.
No, think
people be saying this.
Who not gonna come see Missy? Listen, bro. Who ain't gonna come see Missy Elliott if you put everybody we love on the flyer, all the DJs, and you say the superstar? I want forget about Missy. I said I want Chris Brown.
Baltimore choice.
Baltimore gonna take Chris Brown, bro. They're gonna take Chris.
Very choice.
They're gonna take Chris Brown, bro.
I done seen the biggest artist.
You think Chris Brown will flop? Man to man,
he sold out.
Yeah, Chris Brown not gonna flop, bro.
I don't know.
Missy Elliott not gonna flop. Glizzy not gonna flop. Wale not gonna flop. With that lineup with Scola, Tech, Roddy, all them on the flyer, them boys not gonna flop.
Missy Elliott is crazy though.
She gonna fuck it up, bro. Come on, bro. We can stay home. Nobody would, and listen, after all them niggas perform 11:30 at the night, it come on 11:30 at night. Bro, do you be paying attention to these festivals? You be paying it, hey, yo, at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, that motherfucking drop. Is it working? And the thing that, man, it makes sense, bro. Missy Elliott is like a R&B hip. Forget Missy, bro. We bringing Chris Breezy out with the gangsters. We bringing Chris Breezy out with the gangsters.
Yeah, Chris Breezy.
Bro, Glizzy got a lot of features in the city.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you got to make this shit make sense. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said, Chris Breezy or Pusha T. I'm not. If you have a budget with a feature,
bro, they very picky about this shit. But
this region, but major. Listen, this region has nobody but from this region. That shit gonna be a massacre. If the festival in Baltimore and you say we lining it up with all our neighborhood heroes, nigga, I'm bringing Cisco out. Yeah. I'm bringing Mario out. But when you put Chris Breezy or Missy Elliott with that crowd, Wale or Glizzy, that's just a bonus for the people. It's just a bonus. That artist, this man, they gone, bro. It's a bonus.
I want to see Missy
Elliott. Bro, it'll be fire and Major chop it up. Yeah, Missy Elliott coming out there, bro. Listen, when you put Missy Elliott on a flyer, and for one, you got it locked. When you put all the local heroes, you put Cisco on the flyer. We talking 40 and up. You put Missy on the flyer. You put Chris Breezy. Your auntie, the 60 coming out there to hear hearts. You feel what I'm saying? God, come on, man. Yeah. He gonna get to doing it, bro. And you never know. Missy Elliott is a multi-platinum recording artist that does a show. She has so many superstar features. You don't know who she gonna invite, and then she gonna feel like this is home. This is in the DMV. This is lovely. Go ahead. Who would you? I want to hear your big artist first.
Big artist,
yeah. And I'm gonna give you two, I'm gonna give you three. Is a festival.
And this is a festival. What type of joint is it? Because I'm different.
A music festival.
Music festival.
Meet that kid.
Travis Scott.
I mean, it's bananas. He ain't gonna come.
Why?
It's Baltimore. It gotta be in the Ravens.
You said a festival.
All right, it gotta be in the Ravens.
Do you know in Baltimore they had big ass festival, bigger than anything you ever fucking seen.
What the professor? But what I'm saying is Travis Scott huge. I agree with that. You got me. Still think we're gonna make the same money. I still think we're gonna make the same money.
Hey, the
Travis Scott and Missy Elliott cost about the same.
The easy way to get close to it is if you don't spend that much for sure.
you spent your bag with Travis.
Yeah,
he just dropped the new fucking
guarantee
Nikes.
Though.
But you spent that bag with Travis. You gonna spend that?
That's a guarantee.
Chris Brown, Missy Elliott guarantee.
To come to see him.
They driving. They flying in
over west. They have to.
They flying in. They flying in out the country to see Missy.
Same
They
for
fly.
Travis too, though. Because you don't.
So we're Towel, Travis, and
Because
Missy.
what I'm saying is,
What's your
Baltimore
second
is
artist?
an interesting place that everybody.
Yeah, listen.
outside of
My
knows.
two people is Missy
All right.
Elliott and Chris Brown. You pick Travis Scott. Who else?
Travis Scott, 21 Savage.
That's it. Oh, y'all said you got three.
What, big artist?
Yeah, you got three. You got
Oh,
Travis
damn, you
Scott,
gave me
21
another?
Savage. Yeah, I'm giving you
Oh,
know.
damn. I'm about to fuck it
21
up.
Savage ain't gonna fuck it up
It's
more
gonna
than
be the
Chris
Major
Breezy.
Friends Festival. Travis Scott, 21 Savage. Do I want to go? This a festival. See, it's different type of festival. You feel me?
It's a music festival, man. Just not get it in your mind. It's a music festival.
All right, so I need a R&B.
I think my festival gonna go crazy.
Travis, 21.
I know what I'm
Savage.
bringing.
I'm trying to think of my third.
But it's a
big-
Baltimore musical festival.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
getting. I'm gonna get there. I'm just
All
trying
right.
to think of a big three. If I want to go female, or if I want to go, yeah, just a straight banger. Now I'm gonna take a female. Only because I ain't seen her in a minute. Nicki Minaj. And
That's it, Major.
that's for that. So then I'm going for Baltimore. Big Four.
We all agree with
Louis
that.
Benjamin World. CTM Ball. Manhunter Izzy.
That's vicious. You gotta bring them all
Tico
out.
Bang. OTR Chaz.
Yeah, that's-
Pyrex.
Leak gonna come up.
You gonna come up.
NLU Nick Bean. People
There we
sleep
go.
on Bean.
We got some fire.
Say the people I'm bringing. I could bring the whole Baltimore on the
Sneaky T.
festival. T Savage,
Damon Blue.
Gangsta Baby.
Who else would you say?
Bella. You gotta bring Bella out.
Bella.
Oh, OMC Chad. I mean, OMC Ant.
Oh,
He
yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
Cause it's gonna be 3 different stages at a festival. The main stage,
Underrated
and two.
Chris.
Underrated Chris.
Yeah,
I
Marty.
mean, Marty
And
Carter.
if we can get the guy G Baby to come outside.
Googity muggity. Tim Trees.
Ooh.
Bossy. Boss man.
Paula Campbell.
Ow!
Hold up. Mike got my guy Mario in that building too.
I've been saying Mario. Hey, you gotta bring Rough Ends out.
Rough Ends.
Yeah, Rough Ends out.
Yeah. Trying to think who else. Who
Uh-huh.
else? Come on.
Man, I'm gonna bring them out, bro. I'm gonna bring them out. Frank Ski got pull up.
Shit.
Frank Ski got pull
I
up.
want Kenny K on the ones and twos.
Kenny K, Mike. Yeah, like we gotta get Pork Chop.
Yeah.
Hosting
Pork Chop got a host.
Lil Black. God Almighty. I mean, when it's a Baltimore festa, everybody's welcome.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Everybody's welcome,
We
man.
need one of them though for sure. That's my hope for the city for real. We need a big ass festival. And then it needs to be the festival that need to happen to where as though
This festival
everybody
need to
see
happen
what's
this
going
year.
on like worldwide. you
Tag
feel me?
Brandon the mayor in this.
Oh, he got one coming up. Shout out to Air Frame. I like Air Frame. We got Busta
I
Rhymes
love
on
Air
there.
Frame. I grew up at Air Frame, but Air
Major
Frame.
Friends Air Frame on the
But
way.
listen, I ain't gonna lie. Air Frame coming in a couple months. In the next 60-some days, Air Frame, and them people need to get to Air. People need to get to hear the Air Frame and tell them, you want to pack that place. I get you big celebrities. You need to put them. You need to put out people.
You know, I
on
DJed Air
stage.
Frame last year.
Okay.
I had my own stage. It's on my page for you can check it out at DJ Major One. But it came from nothing, right? So it's crazy what Air Frame about. Usually, they just book a DJ to do his thing. But me, how I come different.
Right.
You feel me? Like I go into everything, just mark. Now I'm branding the shit for real. You feel me? Already having a skill to do what I need to do when I get up there to do what it is.
Shout out to Kenny Faster on the production with the switching camera game.
Yeah, jokes up.
That's because his baby boy in here.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what he's showing him. He know what he doing.
So now it's like, yeah, I just be branding this shit differently now.
Yeah, I respect it, bro. I respect it, and I think that we gonna do that shit, bro. And you see how me and this man don't rap, sing, or dance. He's a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm a journalist. You know, we do podcasts and we do vlogging and shit like that, and you just see our vision of it. We trying to include everybody in a hustle, because you can't have a Baltimore festival with Baltimore events and it's not flooded with the people that we love from the city. It doesn't make sense, and it's not no problem, like Major was saying, to invite artists from out of town. We're gonna invite them and roll out the red carpet.
It's not no problem to invite people from out of town.
No, they gonna
Some
come.
of the people from out of town.
People come from everywhere.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. People from out of town that come invest into our shit.
They love it.
They show more love to me than motherfuckers here. You feel
That's
me?
a
So
fact.
it's like I embrace that shit because they come and help this shit out.
I
You
respect
feel me?
that.
They
Bro.
help build it. They helping us build this shit because they see some shit in this shit.
Where you grew up at in the city?
East Baltimore, Greenmount,
What schools you went to?
Waverly. It was a school right over Greenmount.
Mm-hmm.
And Maryville, my high
Maryville.
school. Shout out to Maryville. I love that
Well,
school.
Waverly from like elementary to middle.
Yeah.
Okay. What it was like coming up in East Baltimore for you?
Shit, this was cool. I mostly stayed out the way for real, you feel me? I had family that was
Yeah.
doing their thing, you feel me? So I just focused in on the music shit since a little boy with the shit, from playing drums to, you feel me, getting shit on Christmas, just equipment and shit like that, music shit. Like, I invested this is what I wanted to do. I was either going to be a drummer or I was going to be a DJ. You had to be the shit in playing drums, you feel me? So
Yeah.
DJ, this is my shit.
Yeah, I respect
Feel
that.
me? And I just put my time, my energy into the craft and learned it. And then coming from a good background with the shit, like having OGs in my corner, showing me the professional side of things for real, the business side of things, kind of like that. And also coming with the heart of the shit, the music. You feel me? Produce
You're a
every
brand,
time
Major.
you do that shit.
You are
man.
a brand, bro. You are a brand.
And that's what's coming. That's what's now. Not coming, no more. Jokes up. That's what, no Diddy. You feel me? But yeah, that's what, jokes up. That's how we coming. Jokes up.
Tell them where they can find you at on social media.
At DJ Major 1.
Hey, listen, man, I need y'all to hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, like this video, like. Stop being selfish and like the video, bro. We got 5 likes, bro. Can we run it up to the like? Share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Major, what you got coming up this week so people can pull the fuck up?
Oh, man, this week, man, we'll be in Atlantic City Memorial Day weekend. Well, actually, I got Mansion Friday. Shout out to my man Slim on his new album release. He fired too.
Lakers.
Slim is fire.
Lakers.
He coming on some different shit, like motherfucking. I told him he needed to get a feature with like Honcho and them type of guys, like. So, shout out to my guy Slim. And then we're going to Atlantic City on Saturday.
Okay, and what that's about?
I'm in Atlantic City for the weekend, doing a big show down there with DJ Wildlife at the Showboat Arena. So
I got it.
and we got a big concert coming up too. Big concert. I'm going back with a starting 4 again. We going like the Lakers again.
Yes.
We going like the Lakers again. I got another starting 4. Bigger.
Yes.
Jokes up. We can do all of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to run the Baltimore one back? Let's go. I got more records to go. I promise you.
I can't wait till that day that they give you a record. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to White Boy. Bus Fair was an amazing record.
Amazing.
I feel like I got a record. You know what I mean? Walk down with Tech and Moose. You get what I'm saying? That video out. You get what I'm saying? I just want guys like us to be.
I got a record.
What is it?
YSN.
Okay, my motherfucking man.
Yeah, jokes up. I got the resume.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the chosen one right now.
You the chosen one, man. But listen, man, no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RAWDOPE Podcast.